Hello everyone, welcome to the Rain World Bingo Creator Clash. We have 8 teams of well-known creators and they're going to be playing in a 2v2 Lockout Bingo. I am Lightning and joining me is...
Shrub, the co-host.
Hello Shrub. Now, if you haven't seen Bingo before, the first thing we're going to do here is we have to spin a wheel and that wheel will decide the slug that we're going to play.
And each team has one veto, and if both teams decide to veto the same slug cat, neither team loses their veto. So if nobody wants to play Artificer, nobody has to play Artificer, they can veto another slug cat. First, we'll have to see who they pull.
Yeah, we're going to spin the wheel, see who it lands on. And if it lands on Hunter, then that's... no one's vetoing that. Oh my god, I really... Okay.
Speaking of Hunter,
well, okay, well, I mean,
it's getting close. Nah,
it's like
Hunter.
I mean, for people that are like unfamiliar with Bingo, this is like a good kind of introduction. Hunter's just like a very light character.
Yeah, the world state is pretty normal. The creature's a little bit aggressive, but it's usually pretty fun to watch a Hunter game. It's about as vanilla as it gets.
Yeah.
Barring Survivor, of course.
Yeah, I mean, Hunter's just like, you got that extra damage.
I know that Leon of the Cyclists is a Hunter speedrunner, or has some experience speedrunning Hunter, so they may very much not want to veto Hunter. We'll have to see what happens.
I don't think anyone would want to veto Hunter. Maybe that's like, that's a awesome strategy from the teams, like actual someone just vetoes Hunter. There's no point.
There's always the chance if you veto Hunter that you get something, you waste your veto and then you get Artificer or Spearmaster or Creature.
Never mind, there's been a veto. There's been a veto. Okay, we were spinning again.
I think this might be a wise move from...
never been seen before.
Monk?
Okay.
This
I like
is
Monk.
Also another... I like Monk, but...
Not sure about Monk for Bingo, though.
Yeah, it can be hard to do some of the... kill certain creature goals, but having more passive creatures means it's less likely for people to die.
Yeah, players are allowed extra breath and stuff like that, so that's something at least. But yeah, like just like your kill power is like nothing, especially compared to Hunter. I'm actually like shocked there was a veto. That's fake.
Yeah, I think it was Ice Cream that vetoed. So maybe they are aware of Leon's proficiency in Hunter and wanted to be careful.
Oh, maybe. A little bit of a counter.
We will have to see if the Cyclists decide to use their veto on Monk, though. It would be a strange decision.
Yeah, I mean, Monk's chill. If you veto Monk, there's just a chance that you get, I don't know, someone that sucks, like Artificer.
Yeah, and whoever's rolled next will be the slug cat that gets played, because neither team will have their veto left.
Oh, okay. The team that has their veto is fine with Monk, so that's who we're playing. We're playing Monk. Okay. Wow.
Alrighty. We'll have to see what the board is, and while we wait, let's do a little bit of a review for the people that have not seen Bingo before. This is 2v2 Bingo. It's lockout, 25 squares, so if one team gets a square, the other team cannot get that square. And it's the first to get a bingo or the majority of the board to win. So 13 squares or 14, depends on if there's some goals that are completed at the start. Like as we can see there, do not eat.
Do not eat slime mold.
Slime mold, that will be completed for both teams at the start and can only be lost.
Yeah, if a team eats it, then they just lose it, and then and like both teams can lose it.
And to introduce the teams, on the right, red team, the Cyclists, we have You Fools. Tim, they help out with the Rain World Trivia Show YouTube series, as well as the GeoGuessr. And Leon Sujikin is a streamer and has had some experience speedrunning Hunter.
On the left side, we have Team Ice Cream. We have Iced, who's a speedrunner, and he was at GDQ recently, which I assume a bunch of people have seen. and then also Vanilla, who's known for doing mod reviews, Rain World mod reviews.
Yeah, this will be an interesting game. And while the board is getting filled out, so this is a bingo mod. So all the teams are in the same lobby. They won't interact with each other physically on the map, but as goals are completed by one team, it'll update on the board for all the other teams. And as you can see, there's quite a large variety of goals, and it's going to get pruned down so that they're pretty reasonable. We can talk about some of the ones that aren't likely to disappear, though.
Leviathan Bait's probably staying.
Yeah.
That one is, you have to just dodge Leviathan Bait. It has to actually like chomp down, but you have to not be eaten by it.
Yeah.
So usually like Jetfish works.
Yeah, Jetfish. There's some creative ways to bait it out if you're in subterranean in the Leviathan pond there. You can hold some of the poles and pull yourself up at the last second, but we'll have to see if that gets removed. I doubt it will be. It's a nice long challenge. Takes a while usually for people to get to shoreline and get that done.
Yeah, but like it's always just like it's always just there. Most of the time it doesn't get done, but it's quite hype to see when it does actually get completed.
Yeah, it can be a little bit finicky as well. The old version, the new version, you don't have to be quite so close. The old version, it physically had to finish the chomp right next to you in order for you to get the goal. Now it just has to open its mouth and then get to a certain stage of the bite, but you can still stay a distance away. You should be okay, especially as monk when you've got the fast jetfish. As hunter, it's quite a bit harder because your weight is higher and you don't get pulled around by the jetfish quite so well.
I don't know what else is going to stay on the board.
We've got the Saint Passage in the center, which is, I think, a great choice for monk.
That's a very good center. Like that would take a while for people to get.
As the center square is the intersection of 4 different bingos, getting it blocks the other team from 4 bingos and opens up 4 bingos for you. And so it's a good idea to have that goal be a decent challenge, taking a little bit of time and some conscious thought to get. So not harming creatures for 6 cycles, I believe. That's a bit of a challenge and something you have to think about.
Although it is monk. Monk does like kind of want to stay out of combat.
Yeah.
Or at least like that's what I would do if I was playing monk.
Yeah. There may be conflicting goals though, such as at the bottom we can see there, 159 points, that star. This may get lowered a little bit or re-rolled, which it is. But there are sometimes kill a certain amount of creatures or get a certain amount of points goals. And those can be conflicting with that Saint Passage.
There are points in one cycle to the left of Saint Passage. That's probably going to get changed. That seems very
101,
very hard.
Yeah, it's a decent amount. I don't know if I'd be able to do that as any character, let alone monk, where it takes usually an extra spear or 2 to kill anything.
Yeah.
But I think a monk bingo is a great way to start off the tournament. It's very tame, and usually you're not at the mercy of RNG as you would be for something like Artificer or Spearmaster.
Oh yeah, like Artificer is brutal.
Looks like we're closing in on the final board here.
Store 2 Perils and 5 Pebbles is kind of, or well, 5 Pebbles is just out of the way.
Yeah, that's a little bit out of the way. You can see in the 3rd column, the 4th row there, that is to store 2 colored pearls in the same shelter and 5 pebbles. I would say the best route would be to bring one maybe from Chimney or Sky Islands up the wall and grab the one at the top of the wall.
The wall one as well, yeah. There is also the Sky. Oh, okay. Oh, it's getting changed. Okay.
In any case, though, it is still very much out of the way unless you have a goal like enter 5 pebbles or visit the Echo up there.
Yeah, it's like we're probably like we usually don't see those far away goals unless there's something kind of like something else in that region. It is a big time commitment. There
are a couple of goals on that upper part of the map though, namely that kill 3 grapple worms in the bottom right in the same shelter. That could be done in the underhang, maybe Chimney. I think it's only 2 in Chimney Canopy.
I think so.
But you could also rush up to the wall then and get one of the ones in the exterior to finish off that goal. So maybe we'll see some play around that area of the exterior.
Maybe. It's a very interesting challenge that I don't think I've seen.
I don't think I've seen that one either.
Raffle
Yeah.
ones. Well,
I don't think usually they're a bit of a challenge to get to.
There's the classic trade stuff between merchants, like last column 4th row.
Oh yeah, that's a rough
when
goal
the merchant
sometimes.
drops stuff.
Usually
that's another merchant.
That's usually done between the shaded and garbage waste merchants because they're so close together. One of the main issues with it though is, so once you trade an item to a merchant, it becomes blessed and you can bring it, or once you get an item from a merchant, it becomes blessed and you can bring it to another. But if you get a spear that's blessed, going through garbage worm land often means you're going to lose that spear. And since you can't put it in your stomach, you want to try and get grenades or lanterns, something that won't get stolen from you.
Yeah. There is also, I mean, shaded safari, like awesome safari unlock. I think that's a not too bad of a room. I think.
Oh yeah, the shaded safari. Isn't that in one of the new Downpour rooms?
I feel like I have an idea where it is.
I'm gonna have a quick look at that.
Oh no! Wait, oh, how could I forget? It's in sh_kelp. Oh my god, that was not where I remembered it was. I thought it was in a different room. But yeah, I forgot. It's in the room just called Kelp.
Oh yeah, I remember this. I don't think I've gotten this one before in a bingo. That'll be interesting to see. It doesn't look like it's too close to any other goals unless you're headed towards maybe shaded shoreline, or you're doing that merchant goal.
Yeah.
Another curiosity is that Vulture mask unlock. That's in that room you don't often see in Sky Islands. It's a super tall room. There's nothing in it but a couple fruit and the Vulture mask unlock.
Isn't that a Downpour room?
I believe it is. Yeah, it's added near the pipe yard connection, or the extra connection.
Yeah, I don't remember. Like, was Vulture mask even a vanilla unlock? If it is, I don't remember where it was.
I don't believe it is.
That's kind of interesting. But yeah, it's in some random room.
But yeah, it's quite out of the way. It's a good thing this is as monk though. Getting to that room, SIB07X, is incredibly difficult as Spearmaster or any character with harder spawns, because oftentimes vultures will spawn and you've got very little cover to defend yourself.
A million vultures. How many where's the off-screen dead? Okay, 3 vultures for monk.
Yeah, and no king vultures, most importantly.
I mean, compare that to Spearmaster's 2 regular 4 kings. I mean, that's kind of crazy.
Yes. We've also got killing 2 vultures in 1 cycle, so we may see some vulture cheese. Hint, hint, by the
let's go.
Chimney Canopy Echo. One of the, I guess, an exploit that you can use is some of the rooms to the left of the Chimney Canopy Echo, or one of the rooms, is pacified, and so you can use a vulture grub to bring a vulture down and kill it on the spot, and it cannot fight back.
They're going to be stabbing it for ages with monk.
Yeah. And it looks like all of the points goals have been removed, so it won't be for points. It'll just be for that.
That's fair.
2 vultures. Monk. Which, yeah, honestly, that's quite fair.
Jetfish unlock, that is in that little. It's like a room. Okay, I don't remember. It's like
close to.
It's a room with a shelter. Yeah.
I believe
it's. Wait, no,
it's close to subterranean. Oh no, that's the sea leech unlock.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember now where.
Yeah, FO2. It's like that room where there's like a pocket of air like underneath like the kind of island bit you stand on.
Oh yes, you're so right. Yeah, I forget about that.
Classic.
So yeah, it looks like we'll see a little bit around shaded and shoreline.
The Vulture mask unlock is such a funny one.
Yeah, that is interesting. I've also got, I think, did I see an echo while starving? That might have gotten changed.
Is that what that little symbol of like?
Oh yes, I see the shaded echo while starving. I don't think we've seen this yet in a tournament match, in any bingo matches.
I don't think.
But this one's not too bad. It's pretty easy to get to that echo while starving, but it does come with the consequence that if you have not sheltered properly in a shelter before starving, once you visit an echo, you will go back
All the way
to the
back.
shelter before you starved. So it can lead to some interesting routing where you enter a region, so you go from industrial into shaded, starve, visit the echo, and then you're back in industrial. It's a
It,
quick way to warp back and get that gold.
yeah, I mean, it could be good if there's other places you want to go in industrial, but yeah,
Yeah, or
if you
any
want to
other
go for
region. I
go
mean, it
go
could
for
also
to
be
shoreline.
same for shoreline, same for maybe even
Yeah,
garbage waste. All right, looks like
two
we
vistas.
have decided on a final board. So while the teams
Final
look this
board. Okay.
over, do you want to alternate rows, talk about what each goal is?
Okay.
I'll let you start.
Will you start? Okay, I'll start. Okay. The first one, take a white squid to industrial. Can be from anywhere, just as long as it enters. And then the Leviathan bite we talked about before. Dodge the Leviathan before it eats you. Eat 5 karma flowers. Uh, hit the shade or enter the shaded echo while starving, and then eat 4 lily pucks.
Well, lily pucks I didn't notice either. That's probably going to be some pipe yard action.
Drainage maybe.
On the second row, we've got visiting the Sky Islands Echo, followed by the Outskirts Vista, or getting an Outskirts Vista. So this is going to be one of the 3 vistas for expeditions in Outskirts. So there's one to the right of one of the starting shelters, the long green lizard room, and then 2 closer to drainage system. There's hit a salamander, or hit salamanders 3 times with jellyfish, store 6 cherry bombs in 1 shelter, and kill 2 vultures.
Yeah. And drainage Vista Point, the Vulture Mask unlock, Saint Passage, don't eat slime mold, and the outskirts, the, the arena map.
Yeah, the
The
arena
outskirts
unlocks, I
arena map.
believe those are right
Actually,
next
don't
to
look at it.
drainage system. And
Oh
then
yeah,
on
oh, yeah,
4th
yeah.
row, we have the Shaded Safari unlock in the Kelp room, as we said earlier. This will be interesting to see. We've got steal 4 spears from a scavenger toll, which should be okay as monk with your higher rep. Store 2 pearls, 2 colored pearls specifically, in 5 pebbles, in a shelter in 5 pebbles, which does not include 5 pebbles' own pearls, if I recall correctly. So it has to be from
Yeah.
outside of 5 pebbles. Open 6 popcorn plants, and then trade 2 items between scavenger merchants.
And then the pin a snail in 2 different regions. The jetfish unlock from the shoreline room with the hole in the middle. Drop an infant centipede down the depths pit. So like in the Among Us room, you drop the centipede down there, and then take a hazer for 3 gates. You can just like put it in your stomach and just kind of forget about it. If you walk through 3 gates, it'll just pop.
Must be
And
the
then
same hazer to note.
oh yeah, yeah. It must be the same hazer. And then kill 4 grapple worms.
So this would be interesting. I think a chimney canopy spawn wouldn't be the worst thing here. Or maybe, or obvious,
Jeez.
industrial always is a great place to spawn, but
Industrial's broken.
it's just a hub of everything. 6 popcorn plants as well. It's just outside of the range that you can get in industrial complex with 5. So that'll mean someone will have
Oh
to
yeah,
commit to
5 for monk, yeah.
heading to outskirts or chimney
Chimney,
canopy or
yeah.
garbage waste. So they'll have to get an extra popcorn plant
Probably outskirts
outside
though,
of
because
industrial.
Vista and then the
Hmm.
popcorn in outskirts is right next to the arena map.
Yeah, it's right
And
next to 2 of the Vista locations in the arena map, right? So that is, I think that'd be a wise choice, as well as going to outskirts for that steal 4 spears from the scav tolls.
drainage also has like a million lily pucks, also the Vista
Mm,
point.
yeah. So I could see a route here where you spawn in industrial complex, get the popcorn, head to outskirts, then head to drainage, and then maybe garbage to shoreline, then shaded.
Oh, it's always industrial.
That would be a nice little circuit, while another teammate maybe heads upwards. 5
Yeah,
cauliflowers as well. That's, you could get that in
that's
industrial and outskirts combined.
yeah. There's a lot in like those areas, industrial outskirts, garbage, drainage. It's just like the hub of pharma flowers.
Yeah, and if you end up having a teammate heading to the upper part of the map, which doesn't look like, aside from that vulture mask unlock, there isn't much to do in Sky Islands, but you could potentially go get an item from a merchant up there and get the 3 karma flowers from Sky Islands.
Hmm.
There's quite a few options here, but I think the center of the map's the best place to spawn for sure.
Yeah. I wonder who's gonna get the Saint passage
Yeah.
first though, because that's I mean that's like 6 cycles of no killing. I mean, there's not much you have to kill for. It just pins snails and does electrocuting things take away Saint progress? Oh, we're starting.
Electrocuting. Oh, we're starting the match. Where are we?
Moon? It's
This
like
is.
this looks like a moon room. Or like shoreline
It looks like
somewhere.
shoreline for sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
See where.
Oh,
Oh,
okay,
yep.
here. Okay, this is like bottom right, isn't it? Oh yeah,
It's
oh yeah,
pretty. Yeah,
yeah.
I could see a
Entrance to
rush
entrance
to
to
maybe
submerged.
pipe yard for the lily pucks, or even heading for that
Maybe.
jetfish unlock.
Yeah, jetfish unlock. Closest thing. Also, just shocking salamanders.
Oh yes, that's what you meant by shocking. Yeah, I do not
Yeah, oh yeah.
believe that counts against Saint. But yeah,
Okay.
so they're heading to that one room with the air pocket in the middle for the jetfish unlock, and a bunch of salamanders would be a great idea here. There's
Yeah.
also quite a few um,
There's snails in
cherry
this region.
bombs there. I'm not sure if that would be a good idea or if there's 6.
There, I think there's like 2 or 3.
Yeah, it wouldn't. It has to be on the same shelter. So maybe you could come back later, or even use your passage to advance a few cycles and hope that they respawn. There's
Maybe that
also
would be an interesting use for passage.
yeah, but it may be a little bit unwise because keeping the passage. Every team has a pass, or every team member has a passage that they can use to travel to any shelter they've already been in. And usually, it's a good idea to keep that for later on in the match so that you can react to a potential bingo and block it from the other team.
Yeah, passages are very good to just get where you need to be for just some quick squares.
Also to note is to pin 2 snails to walls or floors in 2 different regions. That can be done in just a few rooms in Shoreline and Pipe Yard. So I could see someone headed to Pipe Yard if they were.
It looks like Euphils is trying it. Grabbed a snail and pulled it into this room, and there's one. There's one for
Yep.
Euphils.
Yep, looks like they got the pin off. They just need to find either head to Pipe Yard, which I don't believe they're too close to Pipe Yard. I can never remember where this Downpour room is, but I think this is pretty close to garbage.
I know where like the room connecting it is, but I don't know how far that room is from where Euphils is right now. It looks like okay, Iced has jellyfish in hand. Probably looking for. There's an eel lizard in the way.
Being blocked by an
Like,
eel, of course. This eel has
yeah.
traveled quite a bit to get here and be inconvenient.
Don't even know
If
where this
if you
spawns.
can just get through this shortcut here, though, be in the clear, and there'll be plenty of salamanders in this room to zap.
There's the unlock on ice screen. Yeah, it's like under there in that little pocket
It's
of
quite
area.
a challenge to get that without a jetfish, though. It's a pretty dangerous swim.
Even is it actually possible? I've never tried.
All right, looks like Iced has locked in
Yeah,
that first
Ice
goal.
got the
Just needs to
salamander one.
shelter in order to keep the progress. They've got a jellyfish in hand, so they have enough food to shelter. So this may be, unless I'm mistaken, the first goal on the
Yeah,
board for Ice
that's
Cream.
the first. Leon's trying to dodge Leviathan.
Oh
Gets it.
yeah,
Got it.
very good.
Wow. I was like,
That was very
actually,
clean. No
yeah.
hiccups to that whatsoever. And there's another shelter. I don't know which shelter he'll pick, but he's
I think
got.
Leon's probably gonna just go in the
Yeah,
start and show her.
it's probably the wisest choice. I think Leon's not used to Monk not being able to pull jetfish up. Played too
Oh,
much Hunter.
Hunter player.
Looks like Iced is probably gonna
Ice
try
is
and
going
get.
down.
Yep,
Yeah.
gonna get this unlock. Smart choice.
Says a lot.
I don't know how much karma you need to get into Pipe Yard. I believe it's 3.
4. Wait.
4.
Oh, it's 3 or 4. I'm actually not.
Let's have a
It's
real
no,
quick.
that's wrong.
It is 3.
It's
Okay.
3. Okay.
So,
It's I think it's 4 from industrial to pipe yard.
all right, there's Leon locking in the Cyclists'
Yeah.
first goal. Dodge a Leviathan bite.
Leviathan bait is big.
Yeah, that is. It's a That's a great goal to get. I'm curious to see where each team is going to head now.
I
There's
don't
going
know
to be
if
anyone headed to Pipe Yard or Shaded.
I think maybe Shady would be good because I mean you've got this. You can get a kind of easier bingo with this slime mold square because you would just need 4, but you just have to kind of hope that your enemies aren't going for a square on like I'm thinking maybe 4th column just because 3rd row has the Saint passage, but shaded Echo is fine, and then
Yeah.
like cherry bombs is fine, popcorn's fine, hazer's fine. You just have to hope that your enemies aren't going for that.
It's always a consideration. Do I go for bingo or do I play for majority? Because going for bingo usually means you have to go out of your way to maybe even leave some goals behind. And then what
Yeah.
if the enemy team gets them? Then you've just lost some time. So looks like Tim Ufools is headed towards Garbage Waste while Vanilla is headed towards closer to Shaded. I think.
There's
Oh,
ice
there's
locking in
ice
the
locking
jetfish.
in Jetfish.
Yeah.
I think
Vanilla
Shaded
went
is
up
a
to
great move
shaded.
here.
Yeah, shaded is good.
Shaded or Garbage, honestly, but I think headed to Industrial and then Outskirts. Just getting to
Shaded
that
for back.
center of the map, the goal-rich areas. It's a good idea.
I guess UFOs. I mean, what can snails and garbage, and then like I don't know,
Yeah, they could get snails and
like
garbage.
just I don't know, merchants. Yeah, there's not that
Merchant.
much like compared to like the other kind of regions like the connected regions like Pipe Yard. You can get lillipucks, shaded you can get the echo.
There's a couple of karma flowers, and there's also the
True,
stealing
actually,
from the toll as well. That could be done
yeah, the
in
toll is scary.
Garbage Waste, but that toll is very scary just because the geometry isn't the greatest for escaping when you're stuck in that little pit there. One of the strats I've seen before is to use a hazer to block the scavenger's view while you steal the spears.
Oh,
So
that's quite
maybe
good. I
I'll
mean,
try
like
that.
that'll work.
See what each team is headed for. Leon is headed closer to Moon, interestingly.
I don't know. I don't know what they're. Yeah, going back over. I don't know what Leon is trying to do here. I don't know what. Oh, just going down
They
this way.
just
Oh,
headed back. Oh,
shaded.
towards
Oh,
Shaded.
shaded.
Yeah, all
Yeah,
right. Smart move.
that's fair.
Looks
Yeah,
like UFools has made it successfully into Garbage. We'll have to see if they get trolled by some scavengers, but they do have a pearl past this toll. It'd be interesting to see if they try to steal right away or if they wait, shelter a cycle before trying that out.
I think probably you'd want to get past it and then shelter, then maybe come back, just because it is kind of scary. There's a lot
The
of
thing is, you
popcorn
never
here for
know.
UFOs.
Oh yeah, that's true. There's quite a few popcorn plants in Garbage Waste. There may even be just getting one here and then getting the rest in Industrial would be all you need.
Yeah. Well, there's just 2 here. Might as well get them both.
Yeah.
Never mind. I think the other spear bounced away. Okay, what?
Yeah, and it's so difficult to get it across.
No, shaded bridge captures another victim. Vanilla. Oh no.
That's so unfortunate.
Luckily, she just sheltered right next to it. So.
The buttered bridge. They did get a karma flower though, so they have not suffered a karma loss. But unfortunately, they have eaten the karma flower and then died, so the karma flower will not spawn again, and they did not get progress for the goal, which means that is an unfortunate setback. They could have potentially gotten 2 in Shaded and then 3 in Industrial. We'll have to see what happens though. Maybe they have some special routing through Outskirts to make up for it.
Maybe. Also, wait. Okay, both of blue look. It looks like shaded is.
Yeah,
play for
poised
both.
for Shaded. That is interesting. You would expect a little bit of division of labor, maybe one going to Garbage. Yeah, that is a good point. No one went for the Karma Flower, or neither of blue team went for the Karma Flower just to the left here of the, how do you say, the shade near the Shaded Pearl, or near the pearl that is closest to Shaded in Shoreline. I can never describe the room.
Oh, yeah.
They have foregone that.
You feels going down to the rock. Oh no, but up, running back. Okay. Oh no, I don't know. Eating batflies. Oh, vanilla and merchant. Never mind. Not going. Nothing to trade with.
Oh, interesting. Euphals is headed. Oh yeah, I confused the
I think
room.
you took a wrong turn.
Yeah, it looks like they're probably gonna get some food, shelter, and then maybe they'll head back to the toll.
Are there how many snails are in thingy? Garbage? Because
In garbage, there's
Euphils doesn't
quite a
have
few.
progress.
Yeah, they only
Like the only
need
person with
one
snail
more.
progress. Oh, there's a bunch. Oh yeah,
Yeah,
okay, this is
there's a very nice room to pin them in, closer to the industrial complex gate, where you can pull them out of the water from your right and then bring them over to a room on the left and stab them there. So hopefully they know about that spawn. I'm unfortunately
Ace
too
has
familiar
the
with it.
Ace has the GDQ little
Oh,
like graffiti up.
still has the custom modified graffitis on. That's cute.
God, there's so much popcorn in garbage. I was looking at UFO's screen. There's like
Yeah,
so much. Okay, vanilla activating echo.
I believe they have 4 now. You fools, and if I recall correctly, there are
Yeah.
2 more around in garbage waste to get.
Yeah, oh yeah, there is one to the left, and
then closer
the
to the
ladder.
scavenger merchant, there's 2 down there. So they could finish this goal just in garbage waste
Oh,
if they route
maybe.
correctly. It's a bit difficult
Garbage
to get
waste
out of
is a
there
good
though.
play. I'm still surprised that blue like decided to double up
Yeah.
and shaded. And then
Wow.
Leon's
I mean,
head
at least
shaded.
there's maybe one will head from the merchant to garbage waste, and while the other heads into industrial. But yeah, red may have an advantage here. Oh yes, here's another snail spawn I forgot about. Red may have an advantage here just because they split up who's going where.
He's also activating Echo, but Vanilla died. I don't actually know what.
I did not see what killed them.
Uh,
Iced will have to starve into this echo, so maybe they'll get enough food to shelter first, and then starve, and then visit the echo, so as to not get teleported
I don't know where
back.
Ice. I'm assuming Ice sheltered at the start of Shaded. I'm actually not sure.
I
Doing
don't
like, oh my
recall.
god, what was that?
Yeah, it's a neat little wall jump there. If you are, I believe there's a 15 frame leniency where you can wall jump, and so doing a wall jump and then quickly pressing it again after holding into the wall means you can do another wall jump.
Oh, I just embed a spear into that wall.
Yeah, I mean, there's a reliable, I believe there's a reliable spear there, so that's a pretty reasonable course of action. It was a coalesce that got vanilla. That's unfortunate.
Oh, cool escapees.
See if Iced has gotten. Yeah, okay. Iced has enough food to starve.
Oh yeah. Get camped out here by the lizard population.
Are they just trying to find a place to pin this snail? Oh yeah, looks like it.
All right. Oh.
Yeah. All right. Looks like they should have it right now, or not. Yeah, that is an awkward spot with the pink coming as well.
Spot. Yeah, you can't take it like flat ground. Already? Oh, that's what Leon. Oh my god.
That's what Leon was up to.
Wait,
okay.
How? That was so bad.
That was really fast. That snuck up on me. That's a great goal to get for red team. Wow. Center square that quickly.
That's so fast.
At this point,
what?
maybe Ufools heads to drainage, gets that vista, and
you get Lily
Leon just beelines it to outskirts.
There's the pen in a shower.
Right next to a shelter too. Ufools could also steal from the surface toll as well. That's an opportunity. They're quite close to it now.
Yeah.
Iced is headed to the echo now though.
Yeah, Ace is gonna get it.
That's 2 quick goals for blue, for red, but blue is gonna strike back here.
Watch out for this. Watch out for this column. Blue or 2 out of 5 for that one.
I'm interested to see if red's gonna head for a bingo right now.
That Saint passage actually caught me. Yeah, it's like I mean, oh, wow. I was actually thinking that like the fourth column would be so much easier in the third row just because of Saint. But
Mhm.
apparently, like that's just it's nothing for Leon. Apparently,
Yeah, that
like,
really shocked me.
I mean, if Euphils gets through to drainage, gets Vista, then you're right next to the outskirts arena
Yeah,
unlock as well. So
yeah, that is true. And if you come through that side, looks like they are gonna maybe head to this toll. Maybe they'll choose to bomb it first in order to clear the scavs out so they don't catch any aggro.
no, maybe with the treasury.
The also Euphil should be quite close to that popcorn goal, which would block off
Oh yeah,
a potential bingo for blue in that fourth column there.
that would be big. I don't think everyone else would be kind of lacking on popcorn. Probably just one because there's like of the one that's next to the shaded shoreline gate.
Yeah, if they, it looks like Iced is headed straight to industrial though, so might get the
Yeah,
lead there. We'll have to see. Euphils obviously can't know what blue team is up to, so they don't know maybe to head for this goal right away.
yeah. Vanilla's going down. Maybe going for the safari unlock. No, Lillipucks.
I don't,
Oh
do
wait, there's
those
so many.
Lillipucks, oh, they do spawn from
There's
Monk.
so many Lillipucks here. Kelp though. Evil kelp. Oh, nice.
I thought they didn't spawn for Monk. I thought it was only for,
Oh, how
I
many
was
kelp
looking
are
in the
there?
wrong room.
That's free.
Sorry, I was
Is there
looking in the wrong character. Is it Hunter? Yeah, it's Hunter. That's who I was
Hunter?
confusing
There's
with.
not.
I remember one of the
Oh,
vanilla cats did not have those
oh,
lily pucks, but yeah,
interesting.
there's plenty for
Oh, there's a
Monk
ton
down
there.
there.
Wow. Okay, I was not aware.
That's a great routing choice by vanilla.
Yeah.
Hopefully they can
This is so
survive the
much.
evil
Oh,
kelp.
this. I hate this kelp. This is the bad one.
All of these kelp are so
Oh,
evil in the dark.
yeah. To be fair, yeah. I hate that. Like, I just always have to deal with these kelp.
Vanilla also has.
Oh,
Oh, looks like they've locked in
that's the Lillipuck.
that Lillipuck goal. Oh, they got elevated by the kelp. They've also been making a little bit of progress, or they got that lower karma flower, so now all they need is the 3 in industrial to finish this out. Assuming they can shelter here. They're right next to that, the shaded safari unlock though, I believe.
Yeah, it's like this room.
This could be, yeah, this could be
I
a
think.
double for vanilla.
No, wait.
Is it?
I actually can't. It's so dark. Okay, the extra light. Okay, there we go. Overseer has to be helpful.
Oh yeah, it's
Oh,
not. They
I
have to
think
go back
down,
towards the middle and then
down
down.
and left. Yeah.
But there is a shelter right next
Kelp.
to it.
Oh, the kelp. Okay, the kelp took the Lilliput one.
Yeah, they are hungry.
Make it. Wait, what?
Yeah, I believe they do. I know they eat bubble fruit. I believe it's the same for the Leapucks if they're moving
Wait,
around.
that's crazy. Okay, this is
Oh, interesting.
kelp
They're
that
not getting
vanilla's in. Okay,
choosing the shelter
first.
instead of getting the unlock. Maybe they aren't aware it's here. That would be
Yeah, the
unfortunate.
unlock is in that room. Although it is kind of, you need probably. Actually, this room kind of sucks. It looks like it was made for Artificer. You might need like 100,000 spears.
Or you might have to come
up
from the
here.
top.
Yeah.
That's probably. Yeah, I'm having a quick look at the geometry
Yeah,
here, and I don't see.
on the map, this does look really, really bad.
Yeah, I'm looking at the geometry. I don't see a way to do this as a vanilla character. So maybe you have to head back, and then towards where they were initially headed, which is a scary room. A lot of spiders.
Time to pull it off. Oh, Ice is industrial.
That looks like Ice has made it to industrial. And are they gonna? I expect I'll head up for the popcorn plants right about now. Him is close to some cherry bombs. I'll have a look on the map to see how many are around them.
Yeah, I
Too
don't know
close
that
to
many.
their spawn. Yeah, there's not
cherry
many
bombs.
around them.
Like there's a large amount of cherry bombs to store. Like six is a lot.
I think maybe the best move here would be to grab the 2 closest to the
There's ice
industrial
going on.
complex gate, and then bring that into industrial complex, and then use the 4 that are closer.
Yeah, I know there's some
On
really
the left.
close.
Yeah.
Really close to garbage gate on industrial side.
Something Iced has to be careful of here is that Monk's spear throwing arc is very low, so they have to, unless they throw a boost across here. Okay,
Oh yeah.
they're gonna choose to throw a boost, and they have to be very careful about throwing the spear across that platform. Looks like Ufools is also gonna try and get this popcorn plant here. See how much progress they have when they do this.
No.
No, I think it's second from last, which
Okay.
don't know if they can be able to beat Ice to this.
Yeah, oh yeah, because Iced will get all 5.
Unless they head down past the merchant. Oh, yep, they headed down into the merchant.
Oh. Oh, there's some there. Oh my, oh, I actually forgot about those ones.
Yeah, this is just gonna be a race. Pausing there. I wish that,
map,
I hope they knew. I hope they know. They just gotta beeline straight to this shelter near drainage.
He'll beat A.
Yeah, unless something disastrous happens, he should be able to beat Iced.
This would be a big bingo block. Throwing the snail out the way.
Headed to drainage as well is a great idea, I think, for red here.
Stop throwing spears.
It's so intense and they have no idea.
Yeah.
No, don't pause.
Pause. Okay, well, I mean, like, luckily Ace doesn't have
it's
it.
It's one
like,
room away, and Ice has to go like 6 or 7 rooms.
If Ace
no.
Wait, does he not have food?
Did he not eat from the popcorn?
What? Oh
yeah, I didn't see him check their food amount. I think they're just headed back.
Generational throw?
Nah. Maybe they have a plan. Some bubble fruit down on the right here too. They wouldn't need to go to the popcorn again.
I think he's just going to the popcorn.
Maybe they're just gonna head back to the industrial side gate.
Ace is probably gonna stomach this hazer. Yep.
Oh, they have no. Ufools has no close. No idea how close it is.
Yeah.
Ice to
no, you could have just used it. No, what? Oh, he's trying to get back up. Does he not want to go drainage?
Does not want to go drainage. Yeah, headed to industrial complex.
Oh,
interesting
but drainage.
choice.
Oh, you can get things. Okay.
The thing is, they may not be comfortable going through drainage. A lot of people just don't spend a lot of time doing that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Fair. So saying hello to the merchant.
Ice is only. It's about the same amount of rooms for either Ufools or Iced.
Yeah.
But I think Iced may just have the advantage here. It depends on it. We'll have to see if Ice decides to shelter right away. That is the shelter is not broken for Monk. So we'll have to see if they decide to go in the outskirts.
Pop the popcorn first. Oh no, go now. Okay, never mind. Okay, that's.
I don't believe they got the one closer to Chimney, which means they'll only get 4 out of, or they'll only get 4 out of industrial.
Really? He walked through that room.
Did he? I did not see.
Okay, right. Ufools is gonna.
I think Ufools is gonna make it. Yeah. Assuming they don't. Oh, they're gonna grab a couple of these.
Just for the karma flare, I think. Yeah. Okay. Wait.
Oh,
why is
headed
walking
back?
Right?
Are they trying to maybe Ufools is trying to get the cherry bungle?
There's dangerous clouds on Ice screen.
Yeah,
wait, does Ice not have food?
Ice does not have food, and it's close to rain time.
Forced to grab batflies.
Looks like he only has to get 1 though.
Just
that was a close roll.
Wow.
Looks like Vanilla is headed through. They might find the route back into Kelp Room. I believe this is the way around.
This is like Artificer's bridge on like the path to garbage. Yeah, this is.
Oh no! It looks like they gone past.
If Vanilla's looking for the Kelp Room, they've missed it and are just. Oh my god! They almost slipped. Where's Ufools? Okay. I don't know what's happening.
Yeah, this is an interesting choice by Tim. Leon is also finally
Oh yeah.
making his way out of shaded into industrial.
No more shaded.
Yeah, it looks like Vanilla has. Maybe they got the unlock and I didn't notice, but it looks like they've
Um,
left it and are headed
they
straight to
they
garbage.
could have, because this is really close to
Yeah, it is pretty close. They
help.
could have gone down and back out.
Yeah.
Getting up here is hard though. You have to go around, if I recall correctly.
Artificer rooms.
Oh no, U-Fools has been leached, and
Oh
there's a
no.
Vulture.
Oh, the vulture.
It's so over.
Oh.
That is unfortunate. I think
Oh,
this
and then
may be
here's
iced.
here's Ace of the
Yeah,
popcorn.
iced has
And
locked
yeah.
it in. And it's gonna go in shelter in outskirts.
And Ace is the only person. Ace is the only person with a hazer. And then Ace is gonna be near the cherry bombs as well.
And I believe he has 2 Karma Flowers. Didn't get the ones in, or I don't believe got all of the ones in Industrial Complex, unless I missed something. So have to get a couple in outskirts, but should have good progress for that.
Mm.
Leon is also headed to get these popcorn here, but I don't think Leon is close to enough progress.
Yeah, I don't think.
Weiss is taking. Oh, those are they baby centipedes or were they firecracker plants? I couldn't tell.
What, an Ace hand?
Yeah.
Is firecrackers.
Okay. There's there's a couple near near
Ufos is
farmers.
also grabbing the firecrackers.
Yeah. It's been a little bit since the most recent goal. I'm wondering how long it'll be before ice shelters.
Yeah,
You did
probably.
not check
No,
the Vista room to the right once
yeah,
you enter the region though, so there's a
that,
chance it could be there.
that's B12, right?
I don't remember. I thought it was 3 cameras.
Oh yeah, okay. Why do I know that? Okay, yeah. The big long room is B12, and
It
then
is?
yeah.
Okay. Here's the Vista. Okay. Gambled
I'm gonna check.
correctly.
Okay, right, okay, so it was there.
This will be a triple for Iced, I believe. Getting this Vista, getting
Oh, and
the
the map.
unlock, and getting the popcorn all at the same time.
Yeah, that'll be a big jump scare.
Yeah, that'll be
Jump scare
unfortunate.
for a red team. Oh no,
Close
not
to the
going
outskirts
to
toll as well.
not going to outskirts arena, but why?
Yeah, this is smart.
I mean, actually, might as well just
I
lock in the
think,
popcorn just in
yeah.
case. Like, there's like a snipe.
If you're headed to drainage anyways, why not, right? But yeah, there's 2
Yeah.
for blue. That bingo on the 4th column is looking real threatening for
Yeah.
blue now.
Ufos has to run with these firecrackers.
And Iced is already ahead on this hazer progress.
Yeah. Gonna go into drainage and get 2 out of 3. Just needs 1 more.
Curious what Leon is headed to do now. Maybe they'll head up into Chimney Canopy and Sky Islands. There's a lot of people now in and around the center of the map. You might want to head out to get some goals.
Yeah.
Leon with the wall pounce chain up
Oh my
the
god.
pipe.
Crazy.
Also, there's a Sonic scout. It's gone now. On Vanilla screen, there's a scout that looked exactly like Sonic.
Vanilla's in this room.
Alright, there's Ice grabbing
Oh,
that outskirts arena unlock.
Yeah, in drainage, just gonna get Vista. I think just like Bingo is there, but blue team is just kind of going for majority right now. It looks like Ace was carrying 2 firecrackers, but
yeah, I dropped them in favor of doing something else. I'm gonna check what the respawn time is on firecracker plants. Because it may be a legitimate strategy for you fools here to passage.
It would be cool to see for like a bingo block.
The respawn time is only 2 to 3 cycles, so.
Oh, okay.
They could just starve maybe, or just eat once. Oh, there we go. Looks like you.
There we go. That's it. Okay,
that's a great
big
block.
Yeah, huge block here. Because he's gonna see iced with this hazer soon.
Yeah, and yeah, you'll be relieved when you see that. It's unfortunate they didn't get that popcorn goal though. That would be
I know.
strong for red, even though it wouldn't be a bingo. It's just a nice line to have.
That was ice last Karma Flower.
Oh, is it now?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
yep,
gonna
I
be
see it.
another goal for blue.
Still not adding to any bingos though. Oh,
And yeah,
there's the outskirts unlock.
The arena unlock as well. Wow.
Yeah, I'm thinking, what would you do? So red is nearly out of bingos. Iced is going to get this drainage vista,
Yeah.
I suspect.
Red needs
so
just this far left column.
Red is probably going to be out of
gonna
vistas.
Like this vista's gonna get sniped here. Yeah, okay. Leon's going to Sky, which is fair.
That's smart. Also, I'm gonna check how many grapple worms spawn in Chimney Canopy really quick. I believe it's only 2. It's just 2. So
yeah,
if
like
maybe
like
you do that and then you head up to the exterior, you could finish that off. One of the ones that's close on the wall side of the exterior. I'm curious what Vanilla is up to.
I think Vanilla's stranded on this side of the killing. Yeah, I think like Vanilla doesn't have a peril, so they're gonna have to fight their way through
they're
this
gonna
toll.
have to fight the scabs, and then they got a treasury's worth of explosives though, and then they can steal spears afterwards.
Good square there. Getting steel after you clear out like the whole toll.
Iced is getting close to clearing the first Vista location for
there's a
drainage
Vista.
here.
One of these
It's just
two
rooms away. There's this one, then there's forgotten one of the other ones, and then there's one
of them's in the long fall, and another one's
there's the
in
water
like
puzzle room.
Oh, Vanilla gets caught by the scavengers. I really wish that the interactive map had like an option to toggle like Vista points, just like so I could see.
A shame. I will have a look in drainage.
There is that helpful like big image though that you put in that one time.
The third one is in the leech unlock room, halfway between the 2 big swims. So yeah, they're pretty spread out in this map. It does not look like it's where Iced was, which means he's gonna have to choose to either head back into outskirts or take a long detour through the bottom of drainage.
Yeah.
It's an important. Once you get that square though, red is completely out of bingos, so it may be worth Ice doing that.
Yeah, and no one's really that close to it because like Euphils is looking to probably kill this toll that is like kill the top toll and go for steel.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, getting these explosives from this treasury. This is a good way to clear it out. Never a pacifist way to steal spears.
Did Leon just grab a grab?
Oh yeah, I believe Leon did. Leon is definitely familiar with Vulture cheese, having done Hunter Story.
Stomached it, which means no hazer for Leon, which could, I mean, like a hazer here could have been maybe huge. Since everyone Ice is spending a lot of time trying to find this Vista.
Yeah, it looks like Ice is gonna head. Oh, they're gonna take a little bit of a. Or actually, this is a decent route to get both of them.
Yeah.
This is towards the long fall, and if you go down the long fall, you're in one of the swimming rooms between.
Yeah, and then you go right, and then it's just kind of there.
Yeah. It is unfortunate it wasn't in the nice spot.
I don't know. Like Vanilla's crossing right. I don't know.
Maybe they're headed to Shaded Merchant again, or maybe they realized about the Safari unlock, and this is a way to block red.
Perhaps.
Looks like Leon made it to the shelter. Is probably going to go and activate the Echo now in order to do Vulture cheese.
Some cheese, let's go. Love to see it on Monk. It's gonna be like 100 spears later.
They did not get the grapple worms though, so they're probably going to head to Sky Islands after this.
I feel like they're kind of out the way, those grapple worms. You can't want to just lock in as many like kind of confirmed squares as you can, and not just get progress.
Looks like Vanilla
extended
is
side jumps.
headed into the depths of Shaded and checking the map, so I think they're probably trying to find this
Looking for kelp.
this unlock.
Yeah. Here's UFOs in the toll.
UFOs back into the toll. The spears that they grab have to be off of the ground.
Crossing.
So
There's
you can't just spam
Vulture
grab.
Ah.
But that Vulture's pretty good. It'll add some chaos to that toll. It makes it a lot easier to thin out the numbers if there's a couple of Vultures.
I don't know if that's one that went up. Gonna be grabbing
Looks
like a million
the
bombs.
The Vista is in the Leech unlock room in Drainage System. So Iced it's gonna be his last location checked.
Yeah, just drop down here. Yep.
I think this is probably gonna be a passage for Iced to get out of here.
Like the bubble weed. The invincible kelp. I forgot. Oh, a goat. The 2 goats of kelp. Oh, Leo's cheesing. Let's go.
There are only
There's
3
no
vultures
vultures coming down. What?
Yeah, this is the risk with Monk.
There's only
if the
one.
vulture. Oh, there's one. This is the risk with Monk. You can re-roll the cycle, but they may be spawned in somewhere else. They don't get summoned here.
Oh yeah, might just have to wait. I mean, like, it would take a year to kill this one. You might as well kill it and then
might as well keep rolling for it.
On to the next one.
He's aware of the strategy of standing in the middle though and trying to hit it with a rock.
Rock them as they come down. Yeah.
See if it's spawned over on the side here, but it doesn't look like. Looks like they're being stubborn. Is that one up on the block on the top?
Up top?
Yeah, I thought I saw it up top there.
Oh my classic cheese scenario.
That's so unfortunate.
God. Oh no. It's not a good day for cheese defenders. Please, cheese. I promise you it's worth it. Please.
Yeah, you're gonna have to hope the third one shows up now.
He's gonna manage to call one down. It's gonna land in that little like pocket. You know, that one like tiny like one tile gap that vultures love to get stuck in.
Yeah.
I believe it's spawned up there.
That's so
I mean, you can get up there.
You can get up there and you can push it up, but it's always dangerous dealing with another creature's body chunks.
Yeah.
I couldn't quite tell if it was there. I don't think I wanted to believe that it would spawn up there.
Did Leon even kill the other one? I'm trying to cheese in here?
Oh, this is... Yeah, maybe you didn't see... I don't think Leon saw the Vulture at the top.
Oh, maybe.
UFools has 2 progress on the spears here.
I don't know.
The property radius is always smaller than you might expect for the tolls, so you have to get quite close to the center in order for it to count as stealing. Did Ice drown? Yeah, I believe Ice drowned.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
He's uncontested for this area though, and now knows the faster route to get to this vista. Yeah, so you can do some more efficient routing to get here. Looks like Vanilla is still trying to find
sh_kelp.
Yeah, this unlock. This place is a nightmare to navigate, especially when you don't know where you're going and there's coalescentipedes everywhere.
Oh yeah.
Looks like Leon is just not having luck with the vultures. Probably gonna have to reset this cycle. It doesn't look like they see the vulture. That is unfortunate.
Hide and seek vulture.
It's not too much of a chore, assuming they've sheltered here, which I believe they have. It's not too much of a chore to just yeet yourself off the edge and run it back.
Did Leon kill that one? I don't know if I don't know if Leon killed the other one that was sitting there, because like I don't feel like I saw them like AFK stabbing it a bunch. Oh, we're going back.
Yeah, okay. I think I saw a couple stabs, but
yeah,
it's dead.
Wait, no, taking
this. They're grabbing spears for the next cycle. This is a smart choice. I think UFools might have gotten enough progress for this steel goal, seeing as they're sheltering now. Oh, though.
Perhaps. Is it? No. Oh wait, they have nothing flashing.
Or maybe they're just locking in halfway progress. Yeah. Okay.
Oh yeah.
This is it's not in one cycle.
Ace paused next to the Vista. I cannot believe his eyes. There's a Vista right here. No way.
It has to double check on the map to make sure it's real. All right. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, and Karma Flower. I wonder where that came from.
Oh, in this room.
Yeah, he drowned.
Oh, right. Alright. I am monk.
It looks like Vanilla. Oh, Vanilla fell down into the kelp room, but can't get back up. That's unfortunate.
Oh.
You see, the simple solution here is to go and find an explosive spear and then throw it into the ground and boost yourself into it.
I was gonna say Croak Turks. But I suppose you can explosive launch.
Leon is headed into Skylands. I wasn't paying attention, but has got the kill 2 Vultures goal.
Oh yeah.
Interesting choice. Oh yeah, it's hard to get some food around here. Not sheltering.
Yeah.
Probably gonna head for this Vulture Mask unlock, if I were to guess.
Yeah. Oh, oh my god, I can't stop talking about how great Dandelion Peaches are.
There's Ufools locking in, or has gotten enough progress for the steel spears from Scavtol's goal. Assuming they find some food around here, they should get that locked in.
We've seen a bunch of squares from red here to kind of try and catch up. Iced going to garbage?
Yeah, this is just the closest shelter. Probably gonna passage out back into outskirts if I were to guess.
Probably. Maybe Ice will head up since he might not think that anyone's gone up yet.
Yeah, that is a fair point.
What happened? Oh.
There's Ufools locking that in. That's a great square to get.
It's almost bingo.
Oh yeah, if they just had that lily puck, that would have been bingo for red. Wow. The diagonals always creep up on you. I'd never noticed them as a line to go for.
Yeah. That's kind of crazy. Okay, I feel like Ufools has spent the last 5 years in this in this shelter, but waking up in this shelter at all times.
Made some good progress from here though, so I think it was worth it. We'll have to see where they head next.
Very well.
There's Ice doing the double lock in for the Vista and transporting the. Went through the garbage gate to get the last unlock.
Yeah. Wait, how many did blue have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I think they're only 2 away from
11.
Majority.
11 counting the square they both have. That both teams have.
Yeah, so I think
6 for red.
I think it's just 2 more for blue.
Or 2 more will make it fair. Would it not be 14 because both teams have a square? Or I don't actually know how. This is the
part of the rules where I lose my brain. I think it's whoever gets the majority count first, which 13 counts. All right, looks like Iced is passaging, and Leon is gonna lock in the 2 Vulture kills.
Vultures. 7 for red.
But yeah, with that Drainage Vista, red is out of bingos.
Yeah.
And it's looking a bit dire. Get all of these goals.
Yeah, I think Ace is just going to race up to Sky, but Leon is there. And then...
Honestly, you might, if you see those 2 Vulture kills as Iced, you might expect Leon or somebody is in Sky Islands, and so you'd head into outskirts in order to do that Squidcator goal. That's just free.
Yeah, go into outskirts.
Then at that point, maybe you do a long-term goal. You know they're not going to get the centipede dropping, or hope that Vanilla doesn't get cheesed again and can get through and get this shitted unlocked.
I mean, I don't know if Ace is going to try go for the outskirts white squid or just run for a farmer's one. The outskirts one is so fake.
It's so finicky. It always
the worst
leaves.
Creature in the game.
Yeah, it always leaves. It always gets killed. Whatever the case, it's never where you need it to be.
It always just flies up to the top of the room.
Especially it spawns, I believe, right next to a blue lizard. All right, here's Vanilla again. Vanilla. What? Vanilla touched the unlock.
Industrial? Oh wait, did they? Wait,
Vanilla touched the unlock. I'm not sure what that's about. That is unfortunate that they didn't get that unlocked.
they go like straight through it? Like what?
They phased straight through it, and it did not
What?
pop up as something that they got.
Huh?
We might have to take a second look at that and see if there's something up. That may have happened before even. I'm noticing now.
Oh,
If that is the case, though.
Leon's taking the squid to go get the vulture mask unlock. For some reason, I thought he was going so far right, he was going to go to like back to like industrial. Ice is in that room. Good luck looking for this squid. Good luck.
Yeah.
It's not real. You just go farm. Yeah. No. Still checking.
Yeah.
Oh no, yeah, go on. Yeah.
Go. I think this is just a wise choice.
Yeah,
you should be pretty confident that there's no one near on the other team to steal this goal.
Yeah.
Well, you fools passaged, I believe, back into the starting shelter.
Starting shelter.
Or close to the starting, not quite the starting shelter, but close to it.
Oh yeah, this is. I wonder what's
all of those rooms look the same.
Yeah, yeah.
Leon's getting close, just in this room here.
I don't know what Euphos is trying here.
Yeah, I'm not sure either.
Don't even know where.
Where
even is this? This is like a downpour room. Like I don't.
Yeah, it's right up at the top here. Leon's gotten it though.
Yeah.
And has full food, and there's a shelter pretty close by.
Okay.
Apparently
okay.
Vanilla tried to grab it with her hands instead of the passing the body over, which is unfortunate. They know now though, so hopefully they'll get it this time.
Don't know where Ace is going. Oh wait, centipede. Wait, I don't even. No, it's not. That's a bat fly. I don't know what. Huh. Does Ace have something to lock in here? No.
Wonder. Leon said it did not go to the close shelter, I don't believe. Oh, okay, they're close to a shelter. It's rough to get out of that area though. Yeah.
Oh yeah. I
don't know.
Oh my god.
These jumps are really nasty with a squid gator.
These jumps are really nasty.
Yeah, these jumps are really nasty. That is just a blanket statement.
I do not mess with these jumps at all. Oh wait, I don't know if in DLC there's no invisible ceiling on the top of that room where Leon is, or there's like an invisible wall on top of those like balls that you would never know unless you jumped out there for squid. But I don't know if that's like a base game thing or a DLC or
that's a factoid. I don't know. There's Vanilla getting that unlock. All right, it's just one square left, I believe, for blue. Okay. And Iced is re-rolling this squid gator. Good luck.
Oh, we're still going for the squid. Oh.
Yeah,
this squid. I feel like it's not worth banking on this squid. I feel like it's just quicker going to farm, just coming back.
Yeah, may just not want to have to deal with a toll. Trading into the toll is rough with the squid gator, unless you do the hand swap glitch.
Maybe. Oh yeah, probably.
But yeah, there's a blue lizard that spawns right next to it.
Maybe.
Yeah, that's true.
There's options.
I believe there's a blue lizard that spawns right next to the white squid gator in here, so it gets terrified and flies away.
Oh, yeah, that's kind of
Leon locks in.
Okay, Leon locks in the mask.
That vulture mask unlock.
Wait, let me look at the map here. Not for monk. There's not a blue. Okay,
there's not a blue for monk.
On?
Okay.
Oh, okay, it's like hunter. There's none for survivor as well. There's two blues.
I mean, honestly, if Ice just gonna keep re-rolling the outskirts one, Leon could have a chance to get to industrial with this squid gator.
Yeah,
probably gonna head to the Echo though.
Go back. I'm just why not go for farm?
Yeah. Yeah, it looks like Leon is headed over to the west, Sky Islands, to get this echo, which is pretty good. He's uncontested in Sky Islands, which is, I think, is a great plan.
Given the
Just need to get
squid
in any goals you
round
can.
5. Squid fans quit right before they hit it big. Yeah, I think going back. I don't. Back to the shelter. Like I don't know what's up.
I think if I was vanilla here, I'd go and start doing that trade between Scavenger Merchant's goal. I think that might be just the wisest choice here to lock something in.
Yeah.
They cannot tie. It's whoever gets to the tie amount first will win. Oh, it would be 14 squares, yes, but 13
14.
that they've actually gotten. So, let me do a quick count.
The red have 13. Wait.
So I think blue would
have
actually need 2 more.
12.
Yeah.
Yeah. Blue have got 12 right now. Okay, is iced going to?
It's whichever team would get the 12th goal first would win.
Ice shelter. Don't tell me that we're gonna see round 3 of like
of gambling for squid
cycle 3 of thingy.
You are stuck in a cycle, little one.
You're actually stuck in a white squidcada fetching cycle.
There's a chance it may have even died too, like, and it's just never gonna spawn again, or it won't spawn again for a while. At what point do you just you quit?
I feel like there's nothing close to it that'll kill it though.
You underestimate the power of squidcadas and their idiocy.
I don't even know what I don't even know what it could be dying to. It goes into like the kill plane on like the far left of that room.
I mean, if they go further to the left, which they often do, there's a bunch of caramel lizards around and some blue lizards in green, or not greens in Downpour, but pinks as well.
Oh yeah.
Should have grabbed the squids in Pipe Yard. I mean, it might be a better choice than. At least there's a couple of spawns in Pipe Yard. Here, there's just one.
Yeah.
You Fools is trading with the merchant, I believe, to get some blessed items.
Recycle is allowed, but like discouraged. It's like recommended that the players turn it off.
You can absolutely have it on though if you feel like, say hypothetically, getting a cyan lizard for Dragon's Lair. There's the squidcada.
Yeah. Oh my god, no way.
If I was iced, I would just probably shelter first. Actually, no, it's just as dangerous to get to a shelter as it is to get to the gate.
There's nothing. Oh
no! Oh no!
Don't drop! No! Where's it flying? No, it's fine. It's fine. This room. Oh, did it go up? Oh no. Okay, right. Jesus.
He's trying to pipe Jugeist.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Squid's a gamer. You Fools has a lantern at this point, so I think that may be a blessed item from a merchant. They have to get 2 though. Maybe they also had 1 in their stomach. Leon got the rare Sky Islands kelp spawn.
The kelp there. Oh yeah, I saw it earlier. Yeah, the kelp there.
It's an evil spawn, but it's great if you're doing a speedrun like Hunter's Story because it removes the orange lizards.
7%.
Alright. Iced has made it to the gate.
Why is that so specific? Why is it 7%?
Because it's smaller
than 8.
I
think it was I thought it was just like a low thing. I don't think it was some like super specific number.
I thought it would be funny. Leon's getting close to this echo as well, but don't at that point. Maybe you passage back to Chimney Canopy and then go for that Vulture or the Grapple Worm goal. That might be the play.
Maybe. Can't believe Iced actually got the.
Yeah, I'm honestly.
Cool. It's just that's it's a blessed opportunity.
Where do you think Ice goes from here?
Upon this squid.
So the chance he wastes his time headed to Sky Islands if he isn't cognizant of what Leon is up to.
I feel like he's either going Sky or.
Oh, that's majority.
Is it? Oh, yeah, really? But isn't that 13? 6, 9. Yeah, that's 13. I don't know if. Oh.
Oh yeah, they got to the timeout. So the most both teams could get would be 13 each, and so They
Oh, right.
got
Oh,
there.
okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay. Well,
That's the part. That's the part where it gets foggy for me.
yeah.
GG to ice cream,
GG.
or wait, is it ice cream?
Ice
I've
cream.
forgotten now.
Yeah.
Yes, ice cream.
Team ice cream.
Yeah, that was a quick match. For how many goals is this? This is 20 goals for both teams in 52 minutes. That's a very fast-paced game.
I mean, Monk and Survivor are usually quick.
Yeah, and there weren't too many deaths either.
Yeah.
This is, I believe, a double elimination tournament. So this is
Yeah.
not the last you will see of the Cyclists. They will be back for their comeback arc, I'm sure.
Comeback arc and
But yeah,
losers. Yeah.
congratulations to Ice Cream for their first win.
GG.
I was surprised it didn't end with a bingo.
Yeah. Or well, you feel this was good to block that firecracker one, because that would have been a bingo coming up for blue.
We have another match tomorrow. Will be 8 a.m. Eastern time. We will hope to see you there. That'll be the Full versus the Nirhan Eaters, Willow and Era versus Uranium Eater and Dreki. That will also be a great game, so we hope to see you there too.
Yes.
But thank you all for watching. That was a great starting game. We'll see you tomorrow.
See you.
Goodbye.